What's good, y'all? This your boy Real, and we are back with another episode of Don Diallo Podcast, man. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, subscribing, engaging. I ask you guys keep liking, sharing, and subscribing so we can go up. You know what I'm saying? And on today's episode, we got Atlanta's very own True Story G in the building, man.
What's going?
What's up?
What's going?
Everything good?
Man.
You good, man?
For sure. Came to pull up vibe with you real fast. You know what I'm
for
saying?
Sure. I appreciate you coming, bro. It's been a long time to make it. You feel me? I'm glad I finally got you in here, bro.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
I had to. Something just told me like, "Fool, you gotta do that."
Yeah,
I wasn't even gonna do no interviews. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you said something about that, bro.
But I'm like, you know what I'm saying? How I'm programmed right now. I pulled up. I'm here right now. Let's do it.
Yeah, but okay. So the podcast, you know, we try to target, you know, hustle, spirituality, and culture. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
And you definitely a part of culture because you're an artist. You know what I'm saying? Whether you know it or not, you got the influence. You
Most
feel
definitely
me?
appreciate it.
You did, nah, for sure. So you gonna get into a little background on who you are and just, you know, go from there.
For
All
sure.
right? So first question I just want to ask you though, because you know you call yourself the trap melody kid.
Mm-hmm.
So what does trap melody mean to you? Like, what is that to you?
Trap Melody Kid. That was just a version of me back in like 2021.
Okay, it's a version of you. Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I was going through, you know what I'm saying? But it was Trap Melody Kid. I was at the spot with my peoples. But I stayed with my grandma too, but I was moving around, you know what I'm saying? Just doing whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Still an artist, you know what I'm saying? But focused, but Trap Melody Kid, just to get a little more personal with it, just like, you know what I'm saying? Just where it come from, the soul, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Everything around
Hustling,
me, you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Not even hustling too much, just everything you're around that, you know what I'm saying? But it just came from like whatever I seen, and I put it all in that right there.
For sure.
Damn Trap Melody Kid, that's what it was, you know what I'm saying? And that's gonna be there forever though.
Okay, so you said that was a version of yourself though. So, well, like you got more versions, or you just like is you saying like?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We growing, we evolving every day, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, you know, for sure. I mean,
1,000% though, you know what I'm saying? Most definitely, but I still love who that was though. Trap Melody Kid, you know
for
what
sure.
I'm saying?
You gotta pay homage to who you used to be.
You know what I'm saying? I love who that was, you know what I'm saying? 1,000%.
Okay, we should talk about your upbringing a little bit, bro. Where you from?
From Marietta, Georgia, you know what I'm saying? Right up the street, but like, I moved to Kansas City a little bit with my dad when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? But came right back out here, so
Yeah.
where I'm at. So I've been at Marietta.
Yeah. Okay. So, like, what was your upbringing like before you started music and stuff like that? Like, what was it like for you? If you want to get into that,
You know, you 1,000 with you, like narrow it down or water it down.
We want it real and authentic, bro. If you ain't got it, you ain't got to give it. But
I'm gonna keep it like I'm gonna start at like around 5, 6. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with my mom, my stepdad.
okay.
I remember that much. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Grew up with my mom, my stepdad. What else? Like, I was around, you know what I'm saying, a lot of stuff, like hustling and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like hustling, like just fast lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? I grew up seeing that, you know what I'm saying, a lot, but it wasn't transparent. My parents didn't try to make it transparent, just what was going on, you know what I'm saying? They tried to hide it a little bit, but that what was going, you know what I'm saying? I seen it early, you know what I'm saying? So around that age, 5, 6, I'm catching on a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Seeing stuff. 7, 8, 9, 10, I was out there with my pops for a little while, you know what I'm saying? Then I came back out here with my mom. But when I was out there with my pops, you know what I'm saying, he showed me a whole different lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? Like,
For sure.
he was on the same thing, but it was just like
He had it structured.
crazy, you know what I'm saying? At an early age, I'm seeing what's going, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But like, I'm having people drive me to school, my clothes ironed, I'm having like,
It was
breakfast
structured.
made,
sure.
somebody driving me to school every day. I had that going, I'm backseat tenant like early.
And that shit, like, so
Yeah,
he was
you know what I'm saying?
like a general. For
But
real,
like he wasn't giving me nothing though, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't giving me, I had everything like, but he wasn't like,
he
go
was.
do this. Like, as long as I stayed focused, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I was on,
He
he
made
like,
sure you were good.
but the emotion was there, you know what I'm saying? All that like structure, my pop showed me that early. Even though I was with my mom a lot though, I got that from my pop structure and stuff. I ain't learned it like till like last year though, you know what I'm saying? But like back to that. I was on that early, you know what I'm saying? Fast lifestyle. I seen a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
He showed me like what not to be on, what to be on, you know what I'm saying? How to the environment was like, you know what I'm saying? It was treacherous. We was in the trenches, so it's like adapt, you know what I'm saying?
Adapt to that surrounding.
Adapt. Anything smooth, but adapt, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure. I grew up like that too. My older brother was he was banging and he was moving, you know what I'm saying? He was moving some shit. God rest his soul. You feel me? And my mom tried her best to keep me in a position, but sometimes you cannot hide
For sure.
shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get exposed to shit whether you she can only hold you for so much. You know what I'm saying? You a man at the end of the day, you gotta go out here and see for yourself.
1,000%.
And I seen it. So I asked that question because the upbringing be important as far as like that mold, you know what I'm saying, how you think up here later on, like how you will now. All that shit, it'd be the little shit from when you were young that built that shit up.
It came, that's what I'm telling you. But like back to that though, like my upbringing, it was nice though. I played sports, you know what I'm saying?
You did? What position you
playing basketball, football, all that. I was point guard, shooting guard.
You wasn't making no buckets, nigga.
I was crazy, you know what I'm saying? I was smooth, but that's how a lot of people knew me, you know what I'm saying? I was popular from basketball early, you know what I'm saying? Smooth, on some cool shit in my city though, you know what I'm saying? So like,
okay, for sure.
I was hooping too at the same time, but emotion was there. We had hard times too though. Like I ain't talking like I just had everything made. Like that shit was out the mud. So it was like some days was
good, some days was bad.
Some days was you know what I'm saying?
For sure, yeah, for
you know
sure. Yeah, I mean,
so like, you know what I'm saying, molded me into a better person though, you know what I'm saying? I seen that, you know what I'm saying? I seen it and adapted, you know what I'm saying? And still give you a push, extra
for
drive.
sure. I think that differentiates you with your music and amongst other people though, because you had a balance scene, like, you know what I'm saying? Some folks try to over-exaggerate what they went through, you feel me? So,
I ain't no rap on it. Like, I was really seeing it. Like, I'm talking about, even though my dad, he married right now, but like, I'm having, like, different vibes. Pick me up, take me to school, drop me off, clothes, all that 50,000 in the tub, all that, 100, all that. I seen it early. I'm like 11, 12, just having it, though. Like, whatever my pops was on, I was getting game. I still get game from him. We don't even talk too much, but when we do, you know what I'm saying?
So relationship good, though, like y'all.
1,000%.
Okay, that what's up, bro. I'm gonna switch the floor up a little bit. I see that you don't really post that much on social media, bro.
For sure.
So how you feel about social media? Like, you know what I'm saying? Do you feel like it's good, bad? Like what's your opinion on it? 'Cause I see you don't post that much.
Social media cool, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's a distraction at the same time. If you woke, you know what I'm saying?
For sure, yeah. So you woke?
Distraction, you know what I'm saying? 1,000%, you know what I'm saying? I play dumb to a lot of people though, that like, but like that's just, if you don't catch on, you don't know, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I think it's a big distraction. Matter of fact, like a very big distraction, you know what I'm saying? If you're trying to get somewhere in life, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta cut social media out. Just lock in on what you got going, but it's at the same time, if you got your stuff going situated, it's an amazing place. If you handling your business and stuff coming in and you ain't distracted by the whatever, you know what I'm saying? But that's how I look at it. And I don't post much, like I just feel like
you post your content. I see you post music, but like
the
I think you
music
post
gonna be there.
As you drop.
The music gonna be there when I drop. Whenever I feel like it, but like you ain't finna see my everyday lifestyle, like what I got going, who I'm with, you know what I'm saying, what I'm doing, what my little one's doing, what my mama doing, all that I ain't doing that. It's private, you know what I'm saying, stuff real out here, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I keep shit sacred
Envy,
though.
jealous, hatred, all that is 1,000%. But like I like to keep my stuff private, you know what I'm saying? That's my happy space. Anything I ain't posting too much, that's what make me
That what you protecting the most.
The most happy is, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Fact. That's fact.
And people don't be understanding that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't get it, but it ain't for them to get, you know what I'm saying?
It's your shit, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
I had to add, because like, you know, most artists that you see, you know, they page is flooded with stuff, and that would make me also sink into you a little bit, try to see. I'm like, this nigga don't even post like that, but he dropped the music, so you would think you got so much, but it ain't that. So I just, wanted to know how you really was rocking with that.
Yeah, social media just a little distraction, because if you just living, you living, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't got time.
Media, you know what I'm saying? It's
sure.
Vibed out every day, every trip. I ain't saying something, every day ain't good, you know what I'm saying? But like, 99.9%, we vibed out, you know what I'm saying?
So how you handle your bad days and shit though? Like what do you do to handle that? If you going through it, like it's a fucked up day. Like how you keep yourself from goddamn mentally crashing? Like what's the thing you do?
Far away from mentally crashing, ain't doing that 1,000%.
Nah.
I wake up, you know what I'm saying? I pray before I do anything, you know what I'm saying? Every day, you know what I'm saying? Every night when I go to sleep. And every morning when I wake up, that's just what I got going, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even finna sit here and try to make it sound good to you. Like,
but no, for sure,
man, I'm keeping it so 1,000 with you. Like, that's what I wake up on, you know what I'm saying? I wake up, do my workout real fast. Get my mind flowing on a whole different, you know what I'm saying? I've been on that for like a year, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I ain't gonna lie, before I got like where I'm at right now, them bad days, like I handled them how they came, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I didn't know, so it was just like I was just going through it, you know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't where I'm at right now, you know what I'm saying? But when I look back, it was just like, damn, I try to do it on my own, you know what I'm saying? Everything on my own, and that ain't the way, you know what I'm saying? Like my mama, she heavy in church and stuff, so I know her prayers and stuff covered me while I was out moving around doing whatever, chasing my career and everything like that. But I didn't. I'm just staying focused doing what I'm doing. The whole time I was moving pure and righteous. Anywhere I go, anything I do, I move pure and righteous now. You know what I'm saying? I've been like that, but now it's like times 10 militant. You know what I'm saying?
So when did you decide to make that shift though? To keep it like that. I know you said you was one way, but now you say you started a year ago, whatever. How you keep it like?
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I went through a phase where I was just making mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Countless mistakes.
Still gonna make them type shit. Yeah.
But like they was mistakes. Like why you did that? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, real shit. Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Why you did that?
You go back and look at it, you be like, fuck, what you thinking? Yeah.
So like, I say one thing of that version of myself that was making those mistakes. A lot of people misused it though. You know what I'm saying? Like misjudged it, misread it. You know what I'm saying? Like
misunderstood.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Misunderstood. And, you know what I'm saying? Ain't carry it well. You know what I'm saying? Looked at it away and
that wasn't
ain't polish it, ain't water it. You know what I'm saying? You got to plant. You know what I'm saying? It's a plant. You know what I'm saying? Like us, we plant at the same time. You know what I'm saying? You got to water that plant. You know what I'm saying? For it to grow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you ain't lying. Yeah, for sure.
You got to water it. If you want to see it grow, you going to water it. Well, if you don't care about it, you going to throw it away.
But men, we don't be watering. Like, we don't water ourselves, and we don't, cause that's not how we raised
1,000%. We wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't taught that. I was taught to take care of myself and keep myself up. But, like, deep, you know what I'm saying? When it come to, like, reality and when it come down to what I had to face in isolation everything I came up, my upbringing, everything I was taught, like, to take care of yourself.
Put that mic to you, bro.
But far as, like, pouring into yourself, like, stay on that, I wasn't programmed to stay on it. I was told it a couple of times by a couple of people, like, hey, you need to da-da-da. They'll see me every now and then they'll da-da-da. But it wasn't programmed. You know, sometimes you just got to program something in somebody. You got to do that every day. You got to be something. You got to push it. You know what I'm saying? You got to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, it went like that. But now I'm programmed. Now I can't be stopped. I feel just way better times 10. Like,
now you came here with the
I don't
energy,
even
bro.
think about, like, rap and music and stuff like that. I be thinking on, like, real stuff, like getting my life together 1,000%. Like, even though it is a little bit more better than it was, the old version, but like now it's just more structured, it's more better, everything coming to me, you know what I'm saying, without me having to do too much, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you like everything flowing right now.
Yeah, and I don't pay attention to nothing. You know what I'm saying, that's going on. Whatever I got going on or whatever around me, whoever I love at the time, my family, like, whoever I love, you know what I'm saying, just that's what I'm locked in on right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, my family is 1,000% top priority, like, gonna forever be that, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, it ain't too much close to me, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's top priority, that's the whole...
That's the whole thing, that's what everything for.
Yeah, but I wasn't programmed that early, like, back to what you said. Like, I wasn't taught like that early, like, hey, it's gonna be time where you gotta lock in, you're gonna get... The lock in that I had to go lock in, I wasn't told, like, hey, you gotta go...
Yeah, it probably forced you to lock in, didn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Most definitely. I kept making mistakes, so, like, the last time I got in trouble, I think, it was for no reason. It was for a reason, say. You know what I'm saying?
But it was the reason. What happened was for.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
So like, okay, I was praying. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't feel it on me all the way. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, as long as you go to God, you know what I'm saying, He gonna answer. You know what I'm saying? He gonna know you right there. You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to show my effort. I was really trying to see what was going. Like, dang, my life wicked right now. Like, what's going? You know what I'm saying?
You ever, like, do you go to church at all? You haven't tried?
1,000%. I've been going to church forever, but it was just like, well, my mama, she forced it on us early. Like, not forced it, but like, hey,
you going type shit.
You going, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you wake up, you pop out at, you know what I'm saying? Late at night, you come here.
Come here in the morning, yeah.
Sunday, I want to see you, you know what I'm saying? Sometime I'm with it, but like then they programmed me to when I was going, I started catching the messages and
for real.
Started feeling I was getting confirmation early at an early age. So the stuff I was going through was just like, I had to deal with it in a way of I already knew like stuff is going to come to me, you know what I'm saying? Like everything, but like you got to be strong enough to deal with it, you know what I'm saying? 1,000%. A lot of people not built like this, man, or not even nowhere near, you know what I'm saying? Like nowhere near. And I don't look at nobody else nothing, but it be like, a lot of people be crying about fake pain. I don't like that. Like, like you ain't really got, you know what I'm saying? I get it. We men, but like some stuff you gotta know it's coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying like bad stuff. I'm just saying certain stuff you gotta have yourself prepared for mentally. And,
the growing
you know what I'm
pain
saying?
is,
you gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Like, and what a lot of people be talking about, it don't be.
I'm gonna double down what you said. You said when you went to church, you tried to pray, or when you tried to pray, you said it was hard for you to feel something. You been in church, you see them folk catch the Holy Ghost or whatever, and they get to jumping. I've never been like that, bro.
Me neither.
That
ain't my vibe, but I get it though. I see it. I'm seeing it. My mama, my auntie, but I ain't doing it.
Yeah, I just don't do that. Like they be shouting and yelling. I don't do that, bro. Mine be like I just be quiet for real. I don't even. I be in my. I bow my head before I like get to jumping and yelling.
Most definitely.
So yeah, I feel you 100%. You say you try to pray and you don't know if he hearing you for real or if I'm just.
But
too
I know
far
he was
gone.
hearing me though. You know what I'm saying? Cause like when I did that one prayer at that time when I had made like the last mistake and I was like, okay, cool. It's like, what's going on? Like it's a reason. I already asked to be isolated from anything I got going right now. I ain't want to be around nobody but my mama and my family. Like I ain't want to be around nothing. I ain't even want to see. But I still kept in touch with the people I love. Like they FaceTime me and stuff like that. But other than that, you ain't know where I'm at, pulling up, coming to where I'm at, or none of that. You know what I'm saying? I went on that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and I just was seeing stuff more clear a lot then. You know what I'm saying? I'm hitting the gym like every day, 5, 6 in the morning, 2 times a day, just doing stuff, running, anything, no matter what it was. I was staying active on some whole other stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it like, back to what you were saying. What you were saying, I just got out real fast.
Nah, you good. Nah, I appreciate you sharing that though. That's real, bro. I think somebody who listening to they'll hear that and relate to it, bro. I feel a lot of us, especially like us men, bro. Like it's more of us than you think that go through similar shit like that, bro. So.
Nah, 1,000% it is some. You know what I'm saying? But like some out here acting like they just hurt, rapping about pain, talking about pain.
Fake
I ain't
pain.
feeling it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I can agree with that too. Some folk who kind of because right now pain is like popular. You know what I'm saying? So niggas gonna put pain on themselves to make themselves seem.
I don't care about. And I ain't saying I kill what people rap about. It's just like the simple fact that like my pain got ignored at the time. You know what I'm saying? It was real. You know what I'm saying?
You say you try to promote. You try to talk about your pain, nigga, act like it wasn't nothing.
You feel me? Or like stop talking about your pain. I got told like stop talking about your pain so much in your music at a point. You know what I'm saying?
And now that shit is like.
You know what I'm saying? They like don't give them too much of that. Like I'm not paying attention to that anyway. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like.
Yeah, but you heard all that now.
I see people who would tell me that and they'll turn around and do it. You know what I'm saying? Like you talking about your pain, crazy. You feel me? But like that ain't even important. But it's just like.
That's
little shit like that, like you know what I'm saying. It be like, all right, but
I got you,
man. Whatever you got going, if you got to talk about your pain or whatever you doing or whatever it is, if it's coming from a pure place and you really having pain, don't talk. No, the tongue is very powerful. Don't put pain on yourself like that. You know what I'm saying?
For no reason, for sure.
Don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Cause it'll come to you.
You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But if you going through that and you putting it out there to the universe for somebody to heal from it or something like that, man, flush it, put it out there. You know what I'm saying?
Flush it, for sure. Okay.
All I say.
I got you. Okay. We gonna switch the tempo up a little bit. You know, we got a little deep too early. You feel me? But we gonna
tripping
switch the tempo down. You good? We good though. So how did you get in sync with Camp and them boys? Like, what was that like for you in the early part of your career? How did y'all link up?
In the early part of my career, like we I met Camp before we was doing music though, like.
Oh, okay, word.
Like, yeah, we met way before music. Like as young jits, we've been running across each other a lot. You know what I'm saying? Due to our parents and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So like.
Okay.
We been like cool like that, but when I first got in with him on my career, I came in like fresh. You know what I'm saying? 2017. Like that, you know. With him, me and him locked in
2017. I don't know what album y'all did a collab album you was on. That's how I first heard your name for real. It was New Beginning. You had a song with
yeah.
I heard you. I was like, I tried to see who everybody was, at the time. That's the name. It was you, Seti, Camp. I forget somebody else on there. Y'all
Nah, just me, Seti,
and Camp.
And Ears on there. Camp ain't on there.
Okay. So when I heard that song, I was like, okay, like that's the first song I heard that was like from you. Then I started diving into your discography and everything like that from. So was that the time that you first started, or like was that you was already in it?
Nah, I've been vibing. You know what I'm saying?
I forget what year that
came
came
way
out.
before that. That was like 21. You know what I'm saying? I was in the mix before that, but like that was one of the singles that got pushed. That was big. That was a big song. I think it should have got pushed like how it did. You know what I'm saying? And it did what it did.
What was your favorite song from when you first started? Like what song you made that was like, all right, I'm finna do this shit. Like what song was it? Do you remember the song? Is it even out?
Yeah, it was a song called Slide For You. It was like something on YouTube. Like I was just freestyling.
For
My
real?
brother recorded it right there, and I was just talking about whatever I had going on at the time, and I was like, and it came out waving. I'm like, okay, yeah, now I got it. Because before I didn't know, I was just trying it, and people was like, oh, you a rapper? Like I wasn't even on that. Like, I didn't know I was gonna be no rapper. You know what I'm saying? 1,000%. But my daddy used to try to make me be a producer early.
Oh, okay. He was producing first.
Nah, I wasn't doing no. I don't want to produce. You know what I'm saying? I love producers, but I don't want to produce. You know what I'm saying? But my dad was trying to force that on me early before he didn't even know. He didn't even know. He probably, but he was just on like, hey, you need to make beats. When I'm like 8, 9 years old, he like, bro, I'm finna buy you everything you need to make beats. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
You need to make beats. I'm like, man, I don't want to make no beats. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? So he bought everything, and I never made beats though. You know what I'm saying? I never made the beats.
He must have been like a producer or something.
Nah, he was in the streets for real. You know what I'm saying? Moving around, but
yeah,
he was just on that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you need to make beats. And that's crazy though. Like,
that
you know what I'm saying?
So so I'm trying to get the story like how. So when did you know like so you rapping and all that? That was just something.
I started rapping and caught a wave in 2016, 15. Okay. I was on a song, Everywhere We Go, with somebody else. Okay. And that wasn't my song. They just was like, you got to get on this song. Like, get on this song. They was my peoples. And I was like, I don't really like it, but I'm saying.
But you going to get on
it. They was forcing me now. They like, bro, you need to get on this. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, say less. I end up doing it. Let them put it together for me. And it popped. You know what I'm saying? When it did, you know what I'm saying? The song popped. So that 2016, 15, I caught a wave with Everywhere We Go. Okay. Yeah, so that's when I first started. But at the whole time, I already knew I was going to have, I wasn't going to come like that. That's why I didn't want to get on the song. But it was like, some just made me get on the song, you know what I'm saying? Because that ain't even my type of vibe, you know what I'm saying, at all. I hated the song.
For real? Yeah. Was it fast, slow? Like, what the vibe was?
Fast, turned up, like.
It wasn't that. I can tell you, now you definitely got some, like, yours melodic for sure.
But I thank God for it, though, because it put me in a lot of doors and a lot of, you know what I'm saying, places I wouldn't have been without it, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, definitely.
Okay. I asked my boy Trap in London, but the same question, but I want to ask you. I'm going to start asking everybody this question because I think it's important. How do you balance your growth with like your spiritual and your self growth with like the ambition, like the hustle and everything? I know when you working, you know, again, like I had the same question because it's important. We get up every day, we be hustling. Some day I forget to pray. You say you wake up in the morning, every morning and pray. Sometimes I don't. I ain't gonna lie, I get up and I just go. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even think about, I ain't gonna say, it's gonna sound bad. I don't think about God for real. It'd be hard. Sometimes you gotta be like, damn, let me get back right. It may be something like that. But like how you get up every day, strap up, go, and how you balance all that with your, you know what I'm saying? How you do that?
I ain't gonna lie, man. It's like, now it's like once I isolated myself and I was away from everybody, that's how I had to see like what I want to live like, what I want my life to be like, what I want to do in life, like how I want my kids to live, like how I want my mama to live, you know what I'm saying? How my grandma want me to be, you feel me? I couldn't think about my friends and none of that shit at the time, you know what I'm
saying? Yeah.
So like, now it's just like programmed, like moving like a robot, you know what I'm saying?
For real? Like a robot?
You feel me? Like, not a robot, but it's just like you gotta like your life. It's structured, like I'm going by a schedule. I got it.
You got it by a schedule.
You know what I'm saying? When I get up, I'm definitely gonna pray 1,000% every day. Like you said, you miss something. It's all right, you can miss some days, you know what I'm saying? As long as you know what I'm saying? You know where it's going, but I don't miss too many days, you know what I'm saying?
I
ain't missing no days, I ain't even gonna lie to you.
For real.
Every day, you know what I'm saying? Every day.
I think I do fly by, like, you know, some days you forget though, you feel me? You fly by night.
I ain't mean to cut you out, so I don't forget what I was saying.
You good.
But in order for me to keep all that, and one, it's like, you gotta be so focused, you know what I'm saying? A lot, and then you gotta know your assignment. I know my assignment now, so it's like.
Oh, okay, word.
Some stuff like it's a distraction, you feel me? And I used to deal with it, you know what I'm saying, and just be like, all right, I'm with whatever, you know what I'm saying. But now I know what's not for me to be
be entertaining type shit.
At all, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I told you, like, everybody who I'm in touch with right now, the people I love, like, very close, they know what I got going, you know what I'm saying? Everybody else can read me however they want to, and I ain't worried about how they read me. But if you know, you know what I'm saying? Locked in, structure, keep it the same way. Keep the hustle going, you know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't doing nothing out the way crashing, you know what I'm saying? Keep going, stay going, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody going to tell you, like, and people don't care. Like, people don't care. That's one thing. I'm going to keep it so 1,000 on and get off the subject. They don't care, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you could be up one day. Like, you know the same. You go down, you know what I'm saying? Everything you see, everything for what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Then you
see stuff that was going on, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you already programmed to focus on what you need to be focused on. That's the phase I went through, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to see everything for what it was, for what it is in order for me to get like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, so much I could tell you about it. I just, whether you want to start however you want to, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, keeping that all in the same order is just like, staying prayed up, man. You know what I'm saying? I stay prayed up so I know how to move. You know what I'm saying? I'm guided the right way. You know what I'm saying? I know I ain't. That's like you said. I ain't trying to say I'm no preaching, no pastor. I'm not none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but yeah.
I'm not none of that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling you what designed me this way. I ain't had nobody else to run to.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, you kind of, yeah.
That's who, you know what I'm saying?
That's what it can, yeah.
Ain't nobody know nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got a few friends, you know what I'm saying, that I keep it real with, like a few now. Like, I used to have a lot of friends, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I ain't got that going, you know what I'm saying? Because I know what a real friend is, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas ain't real, you know what I'm saying? Like, they can say that. Like, I'm not trying to speak on nobody. I'm not calling nobody out, but what's going on and what I be seeing, it don't be real shit, you feel me?
Don't be, yeah, not for sure.
And I ain't saying I'm perfect or nothing, but I had to go into to this to see what, you know what I'm saying, for what it is.
Yeah.
And what it is, you know what I'm saying, for what people used to tell me, like, you making a mistake, like, tighten up, you bullshit. Like,
that's a friend, though, somebody tell you the real.
Somebody who real with you, you know what I'm saying? I had to take that, even though I had to sit back like, man, nigga, shit lit, nigga, fuck y'all talking about.
Yeah.
I'm smooth, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But they like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas like.
Yeah, I'm good, like.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody like really like to sit you down.
And
like,
I sat down, I let my partner sit me down and tell me everything, whatever I had. Like, y'all say what, everybody get off their chest, however you feel about me, say whatever. And I sat there, 7 of them, 8 of them, they get vouch. I'm merchant on everything. I went and they sat them down and I let them get out what they said. I need to go fix what you got going with. What you got to say? What you got to say? How you feel? I let everybody get it off. You know what I'm saying? And I doubled down. I heard everything. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing go over my head. You feel me? And that's when I went in that vault, locked in, and then you know what I'm saying? Now I nigga know what it is. You know what I'm saying? 1,000%. You know what I'm saying? I'm not speaking on just my friends and them, but they know like I got that type of drive. Like he gonna go do that. I did that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't too many of my friends took off and just disappear like that and go went locked in like that. You know what I'm saying? They be there. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, real shit.
Though, I got out the way real fast. Ducked off, locked in, seen everything for what it was. You know what I'm saying? I locked in with a few of my brothers who I let call me in. You know what I'm saying? FaceTime who talk to me and stuff like that, and they know what I got going. I let them know, get off my chest like what I got going. So they if they going through certain stuff, like they could try to
do the same. Yeah,
you know what I'm
to
saying?
follow.
Because I'm telling you what came and got me right. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, now I'm different, bro. I'm programmed different than a lot of shit. You feel
that
me?
was so.
How I'm moving, it ain't the same. Like, you can't get over me, you can't play with me, you can't talk to me. Like, just, nobody ain't just never talk to me no type of way or nothing like that. But I'm saying, like, play you like an idiot or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people think you far gone and just be playing with you. You know what I'm saying? Let's be for real. You nigga ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? We got family too, nigga got kids, nigga got mama. Like, so everything you do just
gotta be
be
make
real.
sense.
You know what I'm saying? Make it make sense. Be 1,000 with whatever you doing. You know what I'm saying? Make sure your heart in it. Don't do nothing if your heart ain't in it. You know what I'm saying? Don't do nothing weird, pure. Don't have no hatred, no jealousy, and nothing. I just think that's how you should be as a man, young man, walking around. Now, if you want to be powerful, you know what I'm saying? Build your bros up. You know what I'm saying? We all kings at the end of the day. Turn them into. You know what I'm saying? Not saying give nobody nothing, but if you my bro, I'm gonna tell you stuff that I can make you grow. You know what I'm saying? I want to see you grow.
Yeah,
I'm gonna help you if I can. If you,
that's how it should be.
It
for
don't
everybody.
be like that though.
It don't, bro. It don't really be like that.
Like that. I ain't gonna lie
I
with
mean,
you. It don't be like that. And I ain't saying I be on that, but I ain't gonna lie to you. My bros about you though. Any situation though, like anything I had going, I always try to bring my people up or help my people in any way, like overly, like force my hand. You know what I'm saying?
To help, yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gotta talk about that. They know that. That's something I ain't gotta talk about it. We can talk about it.
For sure. Nah, we can do for sure. It's building, like when you building up your bros and stuff like that, and you are that person. Some people like they don't want to be helped though. You feel me? So
you feel me? You could tell who don't want to be helped though.
Yeah.
And you ain't gonna deal with it. You gonna deal with the real. You know what I'm saying? You gonna keep it 1,000, and you know God gonna give you that discernment to know like everybody chosen one. Anybody can be chosen one if you know what I'm saying. You focused and you got your stuff going. God gonna let you know. You know what I'm saying? And the chosen ones don't speak on. They chosen too much. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're chosen, it's a lot that come with it. You know what I'm saying? Sure. So like.
Go ahead,
it's a little secret, you know what I'm saying? You keep it private if you know you're chosen. Like, you ain't gonna let too many people know. Why would you want people to know you got that gift right there? You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Protect that. I ain't saying I got it. I ain't saying that I'm chosen. I'm just putting you down real fast.
Yeah,
if you're chosen like that, keep that gift. You know what I'm saying? You know you're the one. You know what I'm saying? We gonna follow you.
Real shit.
1,000%. You know?
Hey, this gonna be a good episode. I'm fucking with it. We got some major heat, bro. You came with some pressure. You came in the room with the energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? So let's go and switch the flow up a little bit. What other route would you would have went if you wasn't gonna do rap? Like, do you know what other route you would have went? For real? Do you even know? Like, if
I wasn't on rap, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know. I was playing basketball and then like my stepdad had I was hooping. I was hooping. I had got good. You know what I'm saying? Like I had worked on my game. I got real good. I started playing with popular people. Like I was playing against like Lil Romeo and all them, like Brandon Jennings, them type of people. Like
what they
AU, all that, yeah.
They good. Okay.
Yeah, Brandon Jennings, he was in the NBA and shit like that. I was playing against.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Damn.
And early though, it's like we was jits. You know what I'm saying? AU type shit. Like, and I got good one year, but I was fucking up in school, so my stepdad had took me out. He like, no, you ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? But at this time, I knew like I was that while I was hooping. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so that was.
You know what I'm saying? I was hooping. Like, you know, that was my. He was like, you ain't hooping. So at that time, I really couldn't hoop. Like I was trying to sneak and go play and shit, all kind of shit, and it wasn't going.
Okay.
So I was like, all right, man, fuck that shit. Like
he said, fuck all the
you know what I'm saying? But it was like you took me away from it at the time where I felt like I was
in that flow.
You know what I'm saying? But like everything, you whatever, you gotta accept it how, you know what I'm saying? At that time, that's how it went. You know what I'm saying? He just was like, nah, you ain't playing, nigga. Like discipline. You know what I'm saying? You pulling up. But you hooping, like you going crazy though, you know what I'm saying? They out there, they coming to see me, like it's lit. Me and my brothers, we was hooping, you know what I'm saying? So like that's the type of shit.
Okay.
Man, that hooping, I think, you know what I'm saying?
Hooping would have been that thing for you.
Football too, I played football, but I know I wasn't trying to go in the NFL because I don't need like niggas touching me, grabbing me. So I was like, I knew I wasn't going to the NFL.
I was a lineman. I tried. I mean, I had them dreams, bro, but. Truth be told, I went to college for like I accepted Alabama A&M for football, but I don't think I got the support from my people because they ain't want me to leave. Like because at the time, like how my family was, I was like that energy in my family because everybody else in my family, it was like my mom was doing her thing. I think I was like that centerpiece that kept everything together at that point. So I didn't have the support to lead. So I was like, I ended up not going. Plus, my heart wasn't really in football. I think I was just doing that shit because I was a big nigga.
No, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
You
get a hold when you play football.
Though.
Oh, God, yeah, you have fun playing. And it gave me reason to be big. A nigga like to eat.
Definitely.
So, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
I'm big because I play football. That was my excuse.
What you played?
I was offensive tackle, defensive tackle, and nose guard.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it was something. It's something to do, goddamn. Okay. Shit. You talk about your grandmother, God rest her soul, man. How?
I did? Oh yeah.
No, you're not mad, but we talked about it. Yeah.
Cool.
Outside of this, so how has she impacted your life, bro? I let her some songs. I see, so I'm like, I want you to express that. If you can express it without, feeling too much.
In a beautiful way, you know what I'm saying? Like at first I was tore up about it, you know what I'm saying? Fucked up, dog. Like that's why I say like. Man, niggas ain't feel me when I was going through that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Niggas ain't feel me, dog, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping about it, but it's like, I was around niggas and like I was just numb, you know what I'm saying? I was on mute, you know what I'm saying? For a long time, for like a month straight probably, but I'm still with my niggas though, you feel me?
Yeah.
Still with my nigga, but I might come around and just be quiet all day, but like, I'm letting y'all know I'm here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they're like, what the hell wrong with you? Like, why you ain't talking? Why you ain't got that?
Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's real. Everybody don't feel with it, you know what I'm saying? But they're like, bro, mentally, I ain't even there, but I'm just here with y'all, because like, it's love there, you know what I'm saying? It's love here, too.
I'm just kicking with my brothers. Hopefully, y'all make me feel better.
You feel me?
Yeah, okay. I'm going to stay, yeah, for sure. Me being around y'all nigga might heal me a little bit. So
shit went like that, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah,
with my real brothers, you know what I'm saying? I locked in with some of my brothers, my real ones. They know who they is, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna call them out, speak them out. It's like 1 or 2, you know what I'm saying? I love them. They know who they 3, 4, but like 5. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, like 5. I just keep on. I fuck with like now.
5, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Personal, like you know what it is, you know. But it's like
that's enough though.
A lot of shit I cut, like not even 5, bro. I ain't gonna lie right here, like 3.
3? No, for sure. Yeah. I mean,
around my real friends that like I've been with for like it's 3. You know what I'm saying? I say 3, and I'm including myself. You know what I'm saying?
That's like been like still like rocking, and they understood though. They ain't.
You feel me? But like people they was reading me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like I was getting read wrong a lot. You feel me? But it's okay. That's how it be. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I was like.
What was the reading on you?
Huh?
What was the reading on you like? Like what were they saying that you was acting like? How were they trying to depict you?
The mistakes were like he just ain't gonna.
He damn stuttering. He a fuck up like that. What they were trying to say.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't hearing it, but I'm hearing it. You feel me? Like I wasn't hearing it, but I'm hearing it around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Certain shit. So it's just like, damn, why they read me like that? So they put me in a whole nother place anyway. Cause I ain't like I'm the type that I just sit back and play dumb. Like I said, that's how I used to be. You know what I'm saying? before I even found out who I was. So like why people was reading me wrong and shit, I used to have to accept that and just take whatever they were reading and just like, all right, cool, you got it, you know what I'm saying? But that ain't even what's going, whatever you think and however you feeling right now, you just in your own world. But like all you gotta do is tap in with somebody and see what's really going if you want to see what's really going.
Yeah, like if you know
what I'm saying?
Before you call me a fuck up, let's talk
you know what I'm
about
saying? Let's talk about it. Let's see what's going. You know what I'm saying? Let's try to water that plant real fast. You know what I'm saying? Before you, some people will try to watch it destroy though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even finna sit here and act like niggas was like, yeah, let's pull a G. Man, ain't nobody, ain't none of that going. I ain't talking about nobody personally. I'm just saying I didn't have that going on around me. I had to get myself all the way 1,000% right. And to be like this, to where I could talk like this, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm around real shit all day, every day. What I'm around is real, you know what I'm saying? I don't be around no monkey shit, you know what I'm saying? And if I get on this platform, just come up here and line and shit, niggas gonna look at me crazy. Like, what you got going? What you doing? I don't be doing all that. I'm not no nigga who finna just get up here and lie because my voice big on what's around me, you know what I'm saying?
So.
And I ain't even just talking about no street shit or nothing. Just like my voice big, it reach far, you know what I'm saying? What I say, if I say something, that's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be too much like, damn, YG, that's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? But like,
Nah, bro, I hear you 100%, bro. Folks do that all the time. I tell folks all the time, like don't write folks all. I was the friend that you talk to, like, a nigga that's on the street, he sound crazy, y'all, but I said, bro, you don't even know what he...
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't mean to cut you out, bro, because I be forgetting a lot of shit real fast just because it's so much, you know what I'm saying? But like, anytime my friends or something had something going on, like, I'm the type of dude that I was always there or tried to be there. Even if I couldn't even do too much, I'm still finna try to be right there, you know what I'm saying? And niggas know that. People know that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't been the best friend to everybody, but like, if you my friend, you my personal friend, like, I ain't never did nothing, crossed nothing, you know what I'm saying?
No boundaries.
Never did no backdoor shit, you know what I'm saying? Never let nobody took nothing, never let nobody get nothing took from them, like, around me, you know what I'm saying? It's not going, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, and there's real shit going on. This ain't just I'm not just saying it like,
yeah.
And shit going on every day, like, this ain't no game. And a lot of people playing, though, like, I don't play, and people around me don't play because it's just too real, you know what I'm saying? You can see stuff going on, like, this shit real, and you ain't even gonna play like that, you know what I'm saying? Stay away from it. If it's some bullshit, stay away from it, you know what I'm saying? Because shit pop anytime, anywhere, you know what I'm saying? This shit real.
Texture, yeah, for sure.
You gotta have structure, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, anytime my friends, I seen them lacking, though, I'm that friend that been there, you know what I'm saying? But, like, sometimes I put that shit before my own, you know what I'm saying, my own family, my lifestyle, my kids, my everything. I put a lot of shit before that, a while back, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit before that, you know what I'm saying? But that's just who I was. My heart was that big, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know until now, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, the whole time, everything with me be pure. Anything be pure.
It can still be big, like, so it's like, you saying it's not big no more? You trying to, like, you saying like,
my heart
yeah.
forever big, you know what I'm saying? Okay. My discernment on point, I ain't dealing with certain shit. I'm not letting certain shit misuse me or
that's or
damage my heart, you know what I'm saying?
That's good way to put it, yeah, misuse that shit though.
You know what I'm saying? That's all. It ain't, and there's nothing wrong with it. Some people don't know, like, they might ain't caught on yet, and they might be misusing you know what I'm saying? But later on, they're like, damn, I did bad by that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, by him, I ain't
do right by that, you know what I'm saying? And it's okay, you know what I'm saying, because you live and you learn, but
they gonna watch the platform. They gonna see that. They gonna be like, damn, you know, maybe we should have sat down and talked, like, you know, like men and just see what's wrong.
Some of my people, you know what I'm saying, like.
Put that mic to you, please.
But it's like, it ain't nobody that really could come talk to me, sit down and talk to me. You know what I'm saying? I be vibing. I be ducked off. Like, how you gonna pull up and sit down and come talk to me? How you gonna get to me? You don't know where I'm at. You don't know nothing. Where you at? What? Who? Ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it ain't even trying to be funny. It's just what's going. You know what I'm saying? Unless I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? And anybody who put that table right there, they know what it is. They know I'm pulling up. You know what I'm saying? I done told a lot of people, come pull up and chop it up with me with this new version of me so you can see who I am. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you might be reading me wrong. I might read you wrong. You know what I'm saying? Shit must not been there. And I'm talking about, like, niggas, I don't care about no old vibes. And I'm talking about my folks.
Your people,
like that. You know what I'm saying? Anything that's been damaged or something like that. If I feel like it's worth fixing or patching up, I will. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm a man. I'm a king. I'm walking around like this heavy. I'm going to take care of my family, do what I got to do to provide for me and mine and keep going. You know what I'm saying? Keep the vibes coming. I've been wavy. I never stopped. You know what I'm saying? Like, I stopped rapping for a whole year, just vibing, lifestyle, and traveling on the road by myself. I wasn't on nothing. I was recording a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I was isolated away from everybody, you feel me? That's how I was programmed, you know what I'm saying? It's just like I'm sitting back and just inhaling everything, taking everything, and seeing how people playing what for what, and seeing how people moving, you know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you got to that point of, like, you know what I'm saying, you was really decided to lock in and like switch up the tone, like how you saying I'm a king, how you say you walking in that now,
Yeah.
you walking in that assignment.
Yeah,
I fuck with that though, just
1,000%.
Cause nah, I mean, cause it's folks that's in their 50s, they still don't even know their assignment. It's some niggas who still fucking up in their 50s. You know what I'm saying? Niggas still in the street in their 50s.
But I ain't gonna lie
I
to
seen
you
it firsthand. It's just, you know, and you be like, damn, how the fuck you get to that point? And
I ain't mean to cut you out. Like I got tore down to that though. Like tore down to that. Like tore down to that. You know what I'm saying? 1,000% friends.
It got stripped.
Females.
Yeah.
Everything got stripped. I feel like I was just getting stripped, you know what I'm saying? But it was like, ain't nobody took nothing from me physically or nothing. I'm just saying, like,
it would, I got, you
felt
the energy.
Getting pulled everywhere, you know what I'm saying? You get pulled everywhere. If you ain't focusing locked in on yourself, it's crazy. It's a disaster for you. If you don't know no better and you getting pulled everywhere, where you gonna go? You don't know.
Yeah, real shit, though.
You feel me?
You don't know.
So now I know where I'm going, and it's just like, I ain't going where you going. I ain't going where you trying to pull me to, so what I mean...
I'm gonna go where I want to go.
You know what I'm saying? So like, and I got assignment though. You know what I'm saying? I got shit looking up to me. I got family. I got real shit going. I don't like to speak on like a lot of shit and what I got going on, but like it's shit going. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to protect and provide and take care of my assignment and what I gotta do. You feel me? Like now I know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all watching this episode, man. Make sure y'all know y'all assignment, man. That'll keep you ahead of the game.
1,000%.
Most niggas don't know, man.
1,000%.
For sure. All right, is it possible to separate the art from the artist in today's like cancel culture? Like cancel culture? Like
What you mean?
So like you know how like say if you did something got canceled or whatever, you think you can people separate the art from the artist? Like, you know, be like, I don't like this person, but I'm gonna still listen to you. You think that people can do that?
Man.
And I ask that because, you know, cancel culture, that is a thing.
Man.
People too sensitive nowadays. You can say whatever sometimes and just get canceled.
I don't know. Like, you believe in God, you smooth. Like, I ain't cancel what, man? You good. Like,
yeah, for sure.
That's a whole nother,
so you're saying you can't be canceled?
Yeah, what cancel mean? I don't even know what that mean. I'm not saying I don't even care about cancel, like, but
yeah.
It's just like, that shit don't matter. Folks get caught up in it. You get caught up in that world. Or like, if you blessed, you blessed. Cancel from what? You already got blessed. Like, what? God showed you blessed already. How you get canceled? Mm-hmm. By who?
Yeah, for sure.
By who?
That's real. Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a real, yeah. I felt the same way though, cause I was like, damn, like how you? If I got a real fan base and I'm making real good music, how you really gonna? Can you cancel something that's like really good? That's like saying, like trying to cancel water, nigga. You need water. That shit good. You need it. Type shit.
I feel you.
How does the music that you created to this point describe your musical journey? Like the music that you made from 2015 to now, how do you think that actually like symbolizes your journey, your personal journey?
Yeah.
You think so?
Listen, I promise it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna say a lot of stuff like my music, I don't just be making up a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't diss my brothers and shit like that. I don't diss nobody. I don't be doing all that.
I ain't no diss
into that, you know what I'm saying? I don't diss, I don't sneak diss, you know what I'm saying? I might throw something out how I feel, but like, I ain't got all that going, you know what I'm saying? Or I don't make diss songs, you know what I'm saying? I might just make a little, but as far as that, I feel like to be an artist. Just be an artist, you know what I'm saying? If you're an artist, be an artist. You gonna know that you're an artist, and everything else gonna come to you. You ain't gotta worry about nothing else. You gonna know, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna flow in the right way. It ain't gonna come perfect though, cause my shit came disaster. I had to take this shit like on the chin, you know what I'm saying? Like a real one. I ain't gonna lie to you, like this shit came to me easy, dog. This shit was not easy. Mm-hmm. Like you said, all this was going on when I lost my grandma too, so I wasn't really like firm, you know what I'm saying? Like I was firm, but I wasn't really like all the way like how I am now with this confidence, with this mindset, you know what I'm saying, with this structure. So it's like, like now I cherish it a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? A whole lot more, you know what I'm saying? A lot more. I ain't gonna.
Yeah. No, that was up, bro. So you I want to ask you did a music video with Lil Crank for the song y'all dropped. How was that? How was that? You know,
it was vibed out. You know what I'm saying? I recorded that song in like 2019. You know what I'm saying?
For real? Mm-hmm. And y'all just dropped the video like recent type shit. Okay.
Just dropped the song and the video.
And the video. Okay.
It was some shit I been had recorded. You know what I'm saying? Cause like just some shit I been recorded. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got it.
And like I wasn't putting it out. I was just recording at the time. I wasn't studying rap, like putting music out. I just kept my catalog growing for like since like 2019, and now I just grew a catalog and I got music I can go through and be like,
yeah, what you want to drop? What's that?
Sometimes I drop some shit recent. You know what I'm saying? Like I dropped Princess, that was recent. That was what I had going on, what I felt at the moment. So I dropped that. You know what I'm saying? And I came back with my side like, I'm more definitely. That's how.
What was the inspiration behind Ready for Love? I know you dropped the video for that, right?
I was in isolation and shit, like, but I was just manifesting.
What you ready for? When you say love, you talking about just love in general for yourself, or like?
I really wasn't even finna call it that. I just named it that because when I first came on, I was ready for love for real.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. For sure. Okay, I got you. What's one of the biggest lessons you learned in music?
In music?
Like in the music game, music industry. What's one of the biggest lessons you learned?
I don't trust, like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't real. Shit ain't real. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like a lot of shit I seen wasn't real. Like, it's just like, if you that, you gonna be that and everything on that. But, like, it be a lot of, like, monkey see, monkey do shit going on from what I see. You know what I'm saying? Like, bullshit, and it don't be pure genuine. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what's going on. So, I don't know. I can't tell you about the good side of it. I ain't seen it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, word. Okay.
Too much of it. You know what I'm saying? I
Too
don't know.
much.
I'm just been riding on my shit, on my journey, doing what I do, and tell you what I seen. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you too much if I don't know. I can't.
Nah, I mean, you gotta be honest. Damn, okay. So, what's one thing that your supporters, new and old, don't know about you that you probably don't put in your music? Like, what's something that they don't know about you that you can share? That they wouldn't know about you, Story Juice. All your fans, that that's listening to you, they look at you. What they want to know about you that they probably don't know?
Say it again.
What's one thing you want your supporters, new and old, because you'll get some new ones after this one for sure, to know about you that that they may not pick up in your music?
Oh, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm here.
You arrived?
I'm here.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'm here.
So we should be expecting some music.
I'm here. I don't even be knowing. I don't be knowing about the music there. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna forever be. I'm gonna forever be a vibe. I'm always drop music because I'm just giving you whatever I got going on day to day. I go hit the studio when I leave right here.
Oh, word? Okay.
It makes some hard shit. You know what I'm saying? 1,000%. You know what I'm saying? 1,000%. But I'm cool. And I ain't gonna go do that. I'll do that later on. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's that easy though. That's why I'm saying like I don't be too focused on it like that. But yeah, album on the way. Video on the way, documentary on the way, a real documentary. Like an hour long, probably, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go duck off with the family real fast, get it put together, you know what I'm saying, before I drop my album, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to start rapping for real, rapping again, you know what I'm saying? I lost my melody, my everything, at first, you know what I'm saying, just from being distracted, you know what I'm saying, because I was just, once I got back on my assignment, everything came back vibing, you know what I'm saying? I was just bopping around, you know what I'm saying? So it's like... Yeah. I lost my melody though, I ain't my rhythm and shit real fast. Not saying like, oh, I lost it like in a bad way. It's just like I wasn't really too on it. You know what I'm saying? Now I got my melody back 1,000%. I know it's so much more in me. You know what I'm saying? To come out.
That what it sound like though.
So it's like so much. You know what I'm saying? So much more. You know what I'm saying? It's so much more, and it's like it's in me. It feel good though in me though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I know it's something. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to stay focused on what I need to do and what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm interested to hear the music that come from this version.
1,000%. I'm still interested in it too. I don't know what's gonna come out of him. You know what I'm saying?
Out of him,
you know what I'm saying? 1,000%. But it's like it's good though. It's coming from a good place, so it's better. I ain't never been right here before, so it's like. I never been right here and it feel good. Like how I get right here is crazy, you know what I'm saying? Cause niggas don't know what I went through and how, you know what I'm saying? They ain't expect me to be right here looking good like this, feeling like this. You see what I got going on, you know what I'm saying? I'm walking around every day what I got going every day and how it just, you know what I'm saying? It came to me, you know what I'm saying? I prayed for it and I got right, you know what I'm saying? The music gonna be there though.
Yeah,
I probably got off subject, but the music there.
No, you easy. Straight, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? The music
I can
there.
tell you talking from the heart, though. So
you know what I'm saying? The music there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, bro.
1,000%. I just be listening to some of my old shit, like, damn, what I was on, you know what I'm saying? It be so hard, like, oh yeah, for real, like, still, like, and it's so much more in me, bro. It's so much more. And, like, I fuck with how I had to get pushed and designed this way, but niggas shouldn't let me, you know what I'm saying? Just, if you felt that way about that version of me, or if you felt the way you looking at him, like, damn, like, this nigga on one, if you hated that nigga right there, like this version of me right here is crazy. Don't come around me. You can't even be around me, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's just anybody who, if you don't know who you is, nigga, don't come around me. Cause I know I am, you know what I'm saying?
No shit, she gonna interrupt they demons anyway, cause they gonna fuck with.
Don't take me nowhere. I don't be around it. I used to be around niggas all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? I love my little bros and shit. You know what I'm saying? 1,000%.
But nah, it ain't.
I don't be around niggas. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going.
But ain't no love lost though. You just, you know, you just doing something.
Hell no, I'm there, but I'm talking about, I ain't even talking about the little bro. They push up on me and shit. Cause I guide them, you know what I'm saying? Try to help them and be 10 steps ahead of how I was, you know what I'm saying? They ain't just saying it on this platform. I really got that going on. Even though some days I ain't even want to answer my phone, I'm gonna pick it up and still let them know, like, yeah, right, there we're going, you know what I'm saying? Tighten up, you know what I'm saying? Real life, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if I gotta pull, I'm gonna pull up real quick, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, though, out the way.
Out the way.
Ducked off music coming. The music coming. I'm just trying to see how I want to come in. If I want to, when I want to come, how I'm gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people ain't gonna expect it. If I could, I could really drop right now on some whole shit and real quick, just have some shit going on. You know what I'm saying? But like, I could just talk. You know what I'm saying? I could talk. You know what I'm saying? Just cause my voice that big. If I say it, it's gonna be like, why? You know what I'm saying? So I just be careful right now. I'm like,
I'm ready to hear it, bro. Hey, man, I want to say thank you for coming through, bro.
Man, most definitely.
Real talk, man. If y'all want to see a part 2, you feel me? I know what to do. Comment. Just let me know what's up, how y'all getting with it, bro. But he definitely spit some real shit. Make sure y'all know y'all assignment. You know what I'm saying? That's most important. My brother said he came from a situation that wasn't the best. You feel me? But he found his assignment.
Yeah, and when I ain't done, hold on. Matter of fact, when I say I came from a situation, I say situation. I'm speaking on myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't done. I still got some more stuff to say real fast.
Go ahead, go ahead, brother.
So it's like, when I say that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't easy for me to get, you know what I'm saying, where I'm at right now, but it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to keep it so real, trying to ride with you real quick. Like,
I'm listening, go ahead.
Like, nigga had to go through shit, you know what I'm saying? Real shit, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. My mama got pain. My brothers, we share the same pain. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? It's like everything around me real, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to really dig deep into myself, you know what I'm saying? Lock in, you know what I'm saying? Really get right, isolated, you know what I'm saying? Even when I was messed up in the county for a little while, I still was getting my mind right, you know what I'm saying?
In the county though?
Yeah, in the county, getting right. Other vibing though, they'll tell you, all the people around wherever I was at, you know what I'm saying? I was vibing, you know what I'm saying? Hitting my workouts, I'm that, you know what I'm saying? Getting up early, but I'm still vibing, but a lot then getting my mind right, you know what I'm saying? I went through that, you know what I'm saying? I had to see what everything, like, just get right with God. That's how, you know what I'm saying? Pray, keep God first, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you do get distracted and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Just like, be stronger in your mind, you feel me? You gotta be stronger in your mind, like, cause there's so much going on in your mind, dog. It's like, ain't nobody gonna tell you what you got going on in your mind, cause they don't know, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta get right with God, so you would know, be stronger than that, you know what I'm saying? Cause our mind will tell us a lot of shit all day, you know it do. My mind tell me shit all day, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, real shit, yeah.
That's just cause that's how we program it off of us, so it's like, you do that, man, don't just be out here just moving around, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's real, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know, like you say, where I'm at right now, niggas ain't playing with this version of me. You know what I'm saying? Not even just saying like, street shit and that, just don't come around me with the weird shit.
Energy,
I'm
though.
too real, the energy, nothing. And I'm a sensitive, it's fake, and if you're not pure, because I'm too pure right now, I took time off away from everybody and got right with myself to get everything back. Sure. You know what I'm saying?
You definitely be a little, like when you take that time, and you come back, you definitely peep so much shit. You spend so much time alone.
You feel me?
So
you feel me? And I appreciate the people who was with me the whole ride, though, because I ain't going to sit here and say, like, on my journey, some niggas showed their hand, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? It's okay. You know what I'm saying? I just showed my hand, but not no disloyal way. I never did nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? That ain't who I am. That ain't how I rock, and that ain't how my operation go, and what I stand on, and everything around me ain't on no weird shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So it's just like, protect your gift, keep what you got going, you know what I'm saying? Try to be private a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Keep everything, you know what I'm saying? Because people try to take it away from you, you know what I'm saying? It's people fighting against you every day. You won't know, us as men, we going against shit every day. Every day in real life, you feel me? Every day that we don't even know about, you know what I'm saying? So you got to get right with God, you know what I'm saying? So you be protected with that armor. When you walk out the spot, when you get up, and like you said, how you strap up when you go, that's how I strap up like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you strap up in that way there. Do you meditate? Do you meditate and shit like that?
I don't meditate, but I sit there and I be to myself and I just talk to myself a lot. You know what I'm saying? In my mind.
You could be on that spiritual tip.
Like, I'm very spiritual though. Like,
you believe in religion? Are you a religious person?
I'm a Christian. You know what I'm saying? I believe in God. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I got you.
You feel me? I don't believe in nothing else. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not knocking nothing else. I just know what saved me and what came and got me and drugged me out of what I had going in real life. And I was drugged through bullshit. Niggas know what I went through. Niggas seen the shit I went through. Niggas watch me go through shit. Niggas seen me fall, crawl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, I did everything but got up in their eyes, you know what I'm saying?
And
but the whole time.
You were getting up, it just wasn't what they thought would getting up look like.
You feel me?
Nah, really, ooh.
You feel me?
That pressure though, that pressure, bro.
You feel me?
That pressure,
and
bro.
it built that.
That
Man,
pressure.
I ain't going, I ain't budging. You know what I'm saying? I ain't budging off of that. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, who he is, what I'm standing on. What I stand behind, like very firm behind me, my family, and what I got going on in the shit I love. You know what I'm saying? 1,000%. I don't fake it. I talk to my brothers like, nigga, my real brother, like, he ain't even my real brother, but he my real brother. You know what I'm saying? We talk like, nigga, stand on them principles and morals, like, before you even crash, you know what I'm saying? Control your mind as a man, too. That's another thing. Like, control your emotions, you know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to control your emotions, you know what I'm saying? I had to.
Yeah.
I used to tweak sometimes, or I used to let little shit get to me, but like, you gotta be a man and control your emotions, you know what I'm saying? Make sure everything you coming out right enough. It don't come out wrong. Some shit might harm people and hinder folks, but like, you know it's coming from a pure place. You know, you know what I'm saying? 1,000%.
You think about what you do for real.
You gotta move righteous.
Down on that, yeah, hell yeah, bro.
You got to.
They're not like emotional man ain't gonna never make it, bro. You understand? Cause that's like that shit women do. Women
you
are
can't
emotional.
be emotional. You know what I'm saying? You can't.
You
gotta be a king, but like you know what I'm saying. A lot of people don't water that. We got 4 minutes. I want to talk the whole time.
Nah, pop your shit, bro. You good, bro.
You gotta water that though. Like if you see somebody falling, though, pick them up if you care for real. If you don't care, just, you know what I'm saying, go about your business.
But be real about the fact that you didn't care.
You don't care, you know what I'm saying? Be real and say that, and don't make it seem like
you there, but
you there, but you're not there. You know, so some niggas pull up first to prove a point, but won't do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
real shit. Like
they put on the mask that they there for you, but the truth is they just there to spectate and see how you come out of this fucked up situation. But they not trying to help you come out of the situation.
I watch that, man. That's why I say like any young dude who out here hustling and trying to go somewhere and be somebody. Don't let nobody stop you, cause like can't nobody tell you no, or a female too, like can't nobody stop it. Like God got it, you know what I'm saying, in his hands, and can't no man stop it, or no woman, you know what I'm saying, nobody else. You gotta get right with that though, and you gotta walk in that though, so you'll feel it, you'll know. You know
I seen you was at a health food shop.
Yeah.
On Instagram. Do you think that a line, you know, they say that you supposed to fix up, like switch out everything. So do you switch like your diet and everything to the line? You know, they say the bad food.
Yeah, most definitely. I stopped eating a lot of stuff. I changed a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff.
Okay.
I changed a whole lot of how I used to eat all a lot. I don't got it when I'm getting food cooked, made for me. You know what I'm saying? But the right stuff.
The right shit.
Every
okay.
day. From breakfast time to lunchtime to dinner time. I might fuck off a little bit, but most my regular day, shit right, shit in order. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. I had to get right though, like more water. You know what I'm saying? Stop certain drugs getting high. You know what I'm saying? As much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like sober up, tighten up, get your mind right, program now. Like be 1,000. You know how you be on the game, you could create a player, make that nigga all 99. You know what I'm saying? All fucking 99. Nigga. Fuck wrong with you on anything.
I'm maxing out everything on that motherfucker.
So it's like as long as you headed there, you know what I'm saying, you'll get there. And I'm headed there, you know what I'm saying? I wake up and program myself, even if I ain't on shit and I'm talking and I'm just lollygagging, talking 99.9, I'm talking some real shit. Even when I'm lollygagging, you know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
So it's like,
bro, I hear a lot of my older brother and like the way you speaking, the way you talking, bro, and can like he you know, unfortunately for him, his decision was made for him already. You know what I'm saying? My brother in the street, and you know what I'm saying, he was took type. You know what I'm saying? Without saying too much. So
no.
I feel like, but he was on that though before. Like he was trying to make that transition. Like the transition you made, he was trying to get there. You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta really.
He was in. Yeah, it was like certain things was kind of like the domino was falling. And he having no strength to keep the last domino from falling.
He tried though, like, and you know though.
Yeah. So
you know though, like, hey.
Yeah, I know. I took his piece, and
you know what I'm saying.
1,000%,
dog. Keep going. You know what I'm saying. Keep going. Don't let nobody stop you. Can't nobody. You can only stop yourself. Only stop yourself, dog. Real rap. I done seen it. I done been around everything, seen everything. You know, I got a minute 29 left. We still going. I done seen everything. I done been around a lot of shit. I done been around a lot of these vibes. Everybody. And I been around a lot of these niggas who niggas think it's so 1,000 so real. A lot of these niggas don't be 1,000 real. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't even got to expose that or talk about it. I'm just saying, like, keep that shit real,
for sure.
Man.
What makes a person real to you though? Like what's
just be pure, be genuine. I ain't saying real, like you ain't gotta give nobody nothing. Just be pure, be real, be who you are. You know what I'm saying? But don't be no weirdo and just niggas and females be manipulators doing weird shit, trying to make people think away and be aware towards somebody. It don't even be that. You know what I'm saying? Keep that shit real. That's just the shit I be seeing. Shit I done seen before. So it's like be pure, be genuine, real. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
go get the money.
Trap in London spoke highly of you,
That's
bro.
my brother, dog. I love trapping in London. Like,
shout out
that's my
Trap,
dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what it is. I still can talk.
Yeah, nah, you good. You good, yeah, but
Fuck with London, dog. That's my nigga, dog. Like, real shit. On everything, man. Like, when my grandma passed and shit, London was the only nigga who came in, like, every day locked in with me. You know what I'm saying? Even though I ain't know what I was doing. I was just trying to stay focused and stay on something, like, and keep my mind off of that. You know what I'm saying? London to pick me up every day and come to the studio with me. We lock in. You know what I'm saying? We lock in, we work. Even when we wasn't supposed to be in there, we locked in. We did work. He was with me. He kept it 1,000. He pulled up.
My boy
trip.
Trap, man. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
That was up.
Even when he didn't want to, he'll tell me, like, bro, I don't feel like recording you, dog. You know what I'm saying? But still gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Man, we did it. We got a lot of shit done. I appreciate London 1,000%. He a real one. He gonna pull up if I need him in a real situation. He's a brother. He come off of that. And I like how he growing and transition into what I helped him build and pick up and turn himself into it. Like, he stand on his principles and morals and being who he is. You know what I'm saying? And things happening for him. So it's like.
Nah, I fuck with that, bro. Not real talking. He definitely spoke highly of you, bro. So I want to get your perspective since I still got you. What was that COVID year like in your perspective of y'all locking in on that studio? Like, what was that
strong.
Really like?
It was big. It built the relationship to what it is now. I can talk about it like this. You know what I'm saying? I can talk about him in that order, in the same way he talk about me. You see what it was. You could tell what it was.
Yeah.
It was pure. It was real. We were trying to get somewhere. We were trying to do something. We were trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to help me. I was trying to help him. Like, let's do this. You know what I'm saying?
My brother.
And we got that type of relationship. Like really, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, he pushed me, I pushed him. That's my real dog. I love him. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is.
That what's up, man. Nah, real connection, real people last.
Real
bro.
love. You know
You know what I'm saying? So from that announcement, you feel me, like any release dates, anything like that of that nature that we can expect, or just, you know, what you got? Anything for us? You ain't got nothing for us? Cool.
Album on the way, music on the way. What I need to talk about? Everything smooth. What I need to talk about? I miss something. Everything on the way, music on the way. You know what I'm saying? Nigga vibe out.
Hey, bro, I'm glad you came to fuck me.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my boy said he ain't did an interview.
Yeah, and I ain't doing no more. It's done. This the only one you finna get right now, and I drop for the rest of it. When I drop, I ain't doing no more. The rest of it is too. I watch. I make shit on everything. I ain't talking no more. I did enough talking, and they ain't even really. I still can go a whole nother hour and keep it all going, but I ain't even gonna do that. I'm gonna pull back up when I'm ready to talk again. Let's do it.
Hey, look, when y'all want a part 2, definitely put the comment in there, man. I personally do want a part 2 myself. To let him express that stuff some more, because it's always important to let the black men speak for real, let them express themselves. And I'm glad you came to express anything, because the fact that you came, bro, was you know.
Man, most definitely, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? On my heart, just like it's more of it. You know what I'm saying? Just what I want to help. You know what I'm saying? Teach and guide the right way, bro. Because there's so many ways to get lost out here and be guided in the wrong way and be like misled. My fault. And be misled. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, But you know what I'm saying, I'll pull back up. We can wrap it, chop it again. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back.
Yeah. But my boy came to Don Diallo TV, and I'm greatly appreciated from him coming through, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm grateful, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate
Hey,
you.
man, I hope your endeavors, you know what I'm saying, I hope you keep going up. You feel me? Keep on. You gonna keep going up.
I'm gonna keep trying to be better and do better. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect or nothing like that, but I want to do better. I want to be better. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do better.
No, yeah, for sure. I can hear it, bro. Hey, man, without further ado, man, this your boy True. That was your boy True Story G in the building, man. If y'all, also talk to give them all your social handles and everything where they can follow you.
Everything at True Story G. Everything.
Okay.
Yeah,
So, my brother, man. Yeah. Y'all can follow me on all platforms at Who Is Realer. You can also follow the podcast page at Don Diallo TV. Without further ado, brought to you by Gate 7 Studios. I'm your host, Realer. This is Don Diallo Podcast, and we gone.